वक्रतुंड महाकाय सूर्यकोटि समप्रभा निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा। जय श्री गणेश, जय श्री गणेश, जय श्री गणेश। हेलो, नमस्ते, आदाब, सत श्री अकाल, जय सच्चिदानंद जी फ्रेंड्स। माय नेम इज कनव गुप्ता and I welcome you all to my YouTube channel Kanav Art Center. What we have in the basket today? Let's see. You must have already guessed it. Yes, today's video is about the use of these two beauties, Cretacolor graphite powder and Brustros artist compressed charcoal powder. So fasten your seatbelts, let's go. Let's open the Cretacolor graphite powder and see how it feels on the finger. So something like this is inside, a light dark grayish powder. So how it feels on the finger, let's see. Let's take some powder in the fingers. Very smooth. As you must have tried holy colors, smooth colors, similar feel is there. See the shine and little sparkle is also there. Now it's time to open Brustros charcoal powder. Let's see if there's a flap inside the container or it's the same case like the Cretacolor graphite powder. Open up, baby.
Much later.
So as you can see, there is no flap either. On the top you can see that is much needed, but okay. So see the color, it's almost black, whereas the graphite powder we can see that it's light dark and we see some granules there. So what it feels like we'll get to know when we touch it. Rough texture is there, like rough holy colors. It feels rough. We know charcoal pencils and charcoal sticks are matte, so I'm expecting a matte look here also. So let's see it in the light. Yes, matte, very dark and matte, no shine, no sparkle. Charcoal Brustros artist compressed charcoal powder. Let's try it on a piece of paper now. So here I have taken a piece of A4 paper. On top we'll test the graphite powder by blending it with brush, blending stub and tissue paper. And at the bottom we'll apply the artist compressed charcoal powder by Brustros with the above mentioned 3 tools. And later repeat the process with graphite pencil and see the difference, and here charcoal pencil. Let's start with the graphite powder and let's take a little bit of graphite powder in brush. So easily it is getting applied. The base layer is done, so next we'll see if we can do some shading by applying more of it. Just little bit I'll touch and see if I can darken it. Result, you can see we didn't get much of shading with the graphite powder. That we can add light and darker values with the same powder. So for an even tone it can be applied or with slight light and dark variations like this. Rest blending stump and tissue paper are left to be tried and tested with the graphite powder. We'll see how they perform, but first let's try charcoal powder with brush. A little bit only will take and start applying. Wow, see the difference. You must have understood that for darker areas and for larger areas of the artwork it's very suitable to use the charcoal powder and save a little bit of time. And where there is a need of a lighter background or a base layer of a fairer skin, you can go ahead with graphite powder. Variation we can observe in the charcoal powder, like in the center we got more powder, so it's little bit dark. At the sides we can use the leftover powder to give a soft edge. I'm getting a lot of creative ideas, really nice texture it is giving. Now let's try Creta Colors graphite powder with blending stump. Just a little bit we'll take and see the difference between brush and blending stump. In circular motions I am applying. Just a little bit I had taken. After practicing we get to know how much we need to take and apply. So it can play a really time saving role in your sketches and artworks. Almost similar result of this both are, it's just that it got the trademark texture of the blending stump on it. So there are sketches like this. It's a Wonder Woman sketch which I had made. So you can see it. For its background I gave a base layer with pencil, then darkened it more in 2 layers with different pencils. So here you may try graphite powder or charcoal powder and save time. And here at the bottom also the lighter and darker areas. So you can experiment on your own to see where to apply graphite or charcoal powder. Here there is not much background work. Here also I had used charcoal stick as a base and then refined the background with the graphite pencil and tissue paper. So areas like this in the sketch, because other details are very delicate and we have to build them layer wise layer and refine them. In face also, if you can handle easily, then you can give a base layer of graphite powder directly with the brush. So in this way we can use graphite powder and charcoal powder. With time and practice we'll get to know how much quantity we need to take and with which tool we need to apply brush, stump or tissue paper, and accordingly with experimentation we can use them into our sketches and artworks. Now it's time to see application of charcoal powder with blending stump. Just a little bit will take. Let's apply it here. Same matte look it has, as it must be clear with the sound. It's getting applying with a lot of friction. So something like this we have got. This is also dark, this is also dark, but different results. So let's move on to application with tissue paper. So rule is the same. We'll take just a little bit of it and let's apply it. Very smooth. These three have got their own textures. Powder is same, but see the texture is different. So smooth result we have got with the tissue paper. So for the base layer of face, neck, hand, I think it's very appropriate to use graphite and tissue paper.
Blending stump's texture you can notice, so wherever you feel the need of a textured look you can go with this blending stump. Otherwise you can use brush or tissue paper for a softer look and base.
So like this we have covered these three tools with graphite powder. You can see the result. Now it's turn to use charcoal powder and tissue paper. Just a little bit we have to take. Just a little bit of it I had taken, but the result is really outstanding. Very quickly and easily it's getting applied on a very larger area. And it's still going on. Like a big firecracker of Diwali. It's going on and on and on. See, still. With blending stump and brush we took a lot of time. But with tissue paper and charcoal it did it magic in very less time. So texture of these three is very as you can see. So you can try it and experiment on your own. For a very even tone of darker areas you can go with charcoal and tissue paper like this also and get very smooth results.
Meanwhile,
so these powder, charcoal powder and graphite powder are highly smudgeable and get easily smudged by the fingers like this. Fingers you can wash easily, but after the final work, to protect this and your artwork from smudging, you can use this fixative. So basic, at least this much you should have for pastels, charcoal and pencil. Let's open it and first shake it, and then you can apply it on your artworks and sketches, so that after the use it will not get smudged. So it's time for the review and rating of these two products. So I must say that these are very high quality, high standard materials, very fine quality, and with a little bit of application it spreads to a larger area. So it's a very win-win situation for larger artworks and to save time. So I am giving the both of these Creta Color graphite powder and Brustos Artist Compressed Charcoal Powder 5 out of 5 star rating. So professional artists who must have used these two products, they must already be knowing about the pros and cons of it. So my suggestion to the beginner artist is that it's not much of a deal to invest in them now, because you can get the similar results with the graphite pencils and soft charcoal pencils. Just 19-20 difference is there, and once with practice and when you know that you have developed your skills and now it's time to save time on your artworks, then you can go ahead and invest your money in this, no problem. Rest, as I know that all of you are very smart, so if you have the budget and if you think it's right to go ahead with this, it's a win-win situation. If you want to see the extended version of this video to understand the things more clearly, then you can follow the link in the description below. And if you like the videos, then you can do the basic formalities like subscribing the channel and hitting the bell icon, liking the video, commenting on them, and sharing it with your friends and family for whom you think it will be beneficial and informative and motivating. Thank you. Jai Mata Di. Keep rocking. कभी कभी अदिति जिंदगी में यूं ही कोई अपना लगता है, कभी कभी अदिति जब छड़ जाए तो एक सपना. Very nice prize coming soon. So talking about this English dubbing, it has been a very hectic job. Trust me, it will make you go nuts, and it has to be done with very patience, frame by frame, dialogue by dialogue. You have to capture the emotion and timing right so that it matches the timeline.